A computer glitch is being blamed for thousands of U.S. Airway passengers missing their flights. Some passengers missed their flights at the airline's busiest hub because of a problem with the computerized reservation system. An airline spokesman says no flights are being delayed or canceled, but people missed their flights because of long waits at the ticket counter. Some passengers waited in line for more than 2 hours just to check in. Delays also occurred at Philadelphia's airport and in Boston. Well, as you well know, Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida is a favorite destination for springtime travelers.
And it's the site this week of the National Convention of the Louisville-based National Center for Family Literacy. Our Barry Burnson is at Disney World. He joins us live from the Magic Kingdom this morning. We are so jealous, Barry.
Well, you know, you could be jealous except for the fact that it's only about 45 degrees right now, but I took my jacket off just to make you think, hey, he's in Florida, so it must be warm. But it is actually a brisk morning here at the Magic Kingdom. You see the Cinderella Castle behind me, and it is a great place to have a conference for the National Conference on Family Literacy. Emily Kirkpatrick is with the conference. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Barry.
Now, the National Conference, as we all know, is based back in Louisville, but it does work literally all over the country.
That's correct. The National Conference is a key leadership activity of the National Center for Family Literacy, which is proudly headquartered in Louisville, Kentucky, right on Main Street.
Yeah, and what are you guys doing here this week? Tell me.
This week, we are hosting nearly 2,000 literacy teachers, practitioners, advocates, philanthropists, and policymakers to convene on the latest information on literacy, family literacy, and information on how to do all of our jobs better.
And you're actually getting more into information technology, computers, that sort of thing?
Exactly. At this conference in particular, we have special sessions and a very large and exciting awards program this evening focusing on technology and how to bridge the divide between parents and children.
And I think we're seeing some video right now of the work you're doing here in Orlando with Hispanic families. Tell me a little about that.
Yes, just on Friday, we had a formal announcement of 3 new program sites for the Toyota Family Literacy Program, which is a very large investment from Toyota on a national level. We are piloting a brand new program in Orlando focusing on family literacy for Hispanic families.
And that's going on in a half a dozen cities across the country, so our congratulations. Full disclosure, I'm emceeing the banquet tonight at which these awards are being given out, so that's one of the reasons I'm here. And I'm also here to meet one of the most amazing young women, young girls in the country, and it's Adora Svitak of Seattle, Washington, and I'm so glad you were able to get up this morning, really.
So glad to be able to meet you.
Well, that's very nice. Now, what you don't know about Adora is that she is a published author, and you've been a published author since you were how old?
I've been a published author since I was 7.
And you are now?
I'm now 9.
And your mom's going to let you be 10?
Yes, my mom is going to let me have a birthday.
That's very, very good. Show us the book that you have written, which is called Flying Fingers, and tell us what's in it.
Flying Fingers is a collection of my 9 stories, short stories, and also early poems from when I was around 7 or 8.
The early Adora.
Yes, and it also has tips and commentary for parents, so it's a great tool for both kids and parents to use.
I congratulate you. You continue to write stories, books, and so on, and you're just amazing.
Thank you very much.
And you're going to be at the banquet tonight with me, right?
Yes, I'll be at the Verizon Literacy Conference.
Okay, yeah, Verizon is sponsoring all of that, and we thank you very much for being here. Go have a nap, which is what I'm going to do, and I'll see you tonight, okay?
Thanks.
Great to have met you. And so that is the NCFL part of why we're here at Disney World. We'll be telling you about the Year of a Million Dreams that is happening right here at the Magic Kingdom, and also giving you an inside look at the Cinderella Suite, which is something brand new right there in the Cinderella Castle. Laura and Candace?
Barry, looks like you have some competition from Adora right there. It's coming after your job.
She's unbelievable. She is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
And cute as a button.
Yes.
All right, Barry, we'll see you again soon.
Thanks
okay,
for joining us. All right, well, still to come on Fox in the Morning, we'll tell you when and whom the Cards, Cats, and Hoosiers will play in their conference tournaments.
And the Cats and Cards were in action yesterday, closing out the regular season. Highlights from their games coming up in sports. But first, Mark has a look at your weather.
All right, Candace, they're not quite as warm as 70 degrees in Orlando. And this morning, we are chilly. So Barry is at least dealing with some of that with us as well. We're starting off this morning right around freezing, maybe a little scraping for some of you in sheltered areas this morning. School day forecast shows 27 degrees at 8 a.m. and sunny skies. Parents, dress the kids for, let's say, a winter-like day. We'll get to around 50, mostly sunny. That is slightly below.